Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Where are all my millennial gays that grew up on classic reality TV competitions like Road Rules, Flavor of Love, and America's Next Top Model? If you're a TV fan of a certain age, or if you peeked into the world of fashion, then you likely know of J. Alexander's incredible legacy in modeling. Universally considered one of the runway gurus of the modern fashion era, inspiring and teaching the world's biggest supermodels how to strut their stuff. Alexander Jenkins has been working in fashion since the late 70s, attributing his passion for fashion to his mother, who supported him beginning to model in his teen years. Incredibly, J. Alexander was discovered by the then president of Elite Model Management, Monique Pillard, who immediately recruited him to the top modeling agency after being enthralled by his poise and pleasant conversation. The young model would immediately begin to model for designers like Jean-Paul Gaultier at the beginning of his fashion career. Alexander would become a popular fashion muse for the runway, working with top high-end designers and fashion brands in the world, helping the hottest models learn to eloquently walk the runway through the 1980s and 1990s. Before teaming up again to host the groundbreaking fashion modeling reality series America's Next Top Model, J. Alexander, affectionately known as Miss J, stumbled into the then fashion ingenue Tyra Banks at a fashion show, eventually working with her to perfect her runway walk. After becoming a sought-after supermodel in the 1990s and a runway darling, it would be over a decade later that Tyra Banks would famously tap Miss J to be part of her popular modeling series, America's Next Top Model, a TV show premise that had never been seen before on TV. But make no mistake, Tyra Banks isn't the only supermodel J. Alexander has taught how to rip the runway. I don't think there is any other supermodel in history who is known for her legendary catwalk, quite like British-Jamaican supermodel Naomi Campbell, who worked with the runway tutor at the height of her career in the 1990s. Fashion model turned fashion mogul Kimora Lee Simmons also got her runway coaching from J. Alexander as well as many other top European fashion models who were employed by brands like Valentino, Chanel, and Alexander McQueen. Many a fashion layman like myself were introduced to the fabulousness of Miss J on the hit TV series America's Next Top Model, where everyday people finally got a peek into the world of fashion, learning beauty tips, posing techniques, and first-hand runway coaching from Miss J, who was entertainingly sassy, but so lovable and kind while delivering his critiques to the up-and-coming models. I can admit, though America's Next Top Model has been critiqued over the years for the beauty standards upheld throughout the show's run, Miss J was a bright spot in the show's history because of his unwavering politeness and coaching that rarely insulted or belittled the young models. In the series, Jay would start out as a runway coach, but as the season's many series progressed, he worked as a full-time judge in the series in the 5th cycle, and would continue to judge on the show for 11 more cycles. J. Alexander is a massive part of the show's brand, appearing in several other top model franchises throughout the years, including Canada's Next Top Model, Holland's Next Top Model, Korea's Next Top Model, and Britain's Next Top Model. Though I feel like we know so much about Miss J through the ANTM series, I definitely added his fashion memoirs, Follow the Model, Miss J's Guide to Unleashing Presence, Poise, and Power, to my list of books to read. I'd love to hear more of a personal behind-the-scenes perspective about how a black gay man broke into the world of fashion so early in his career.